and welcome to Beyond Common Business Secrets. I'm your host, Tracey Watts Crino, and I am so excited that you are here. So, currently, we are coming up on celebrating 5 years, 5 years of bringing you this show. So, 5 years. Because of this, I really felt it was time to do a special Christmas in July sale for you, along with sharing what is coming next for Beyond Common Business Secrets. So, what's coming? So, this episode is going to be very different than anything else we've ever done because woohoo, 5 years. Like that's a huge milestone. And we really want to ramp up for honoring you and celebrating the show. So let's go. This episode is going to be unlike any other because it's deeply personal. And I think it really, the transformation that has happened. So I want to dive into the first segment being all about the truth behind the mic. So, about 5 years ago, we started this podcast with the mission to help women grow their businesses with clarity, with purpose, and with the tools, strategies, resources to help build their confidence, right? Like, you can't get confidence out of a Cracker Jack box, right? There are tools, there are resources, there are actions, and the more inspired the action, the greater your confidence becomes. So that is how this all began. And we've really worked hard to release episodes consistently. We've been able to build a like the podcast to be a global top 5% podcast ever created in history. And we've created a movement. We have really created a movement of people recognizing that business needs to be done different. That if you are stuck in this same old aggressive, obsessed masculine energy of hustle, 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 that you're really not going to grow a business and a brand that's truly aligned with what the future holds. So we've been able to create this amazing movement where we discuss things behind the scenes and what other businesses weren't talking about. And I'm happy to report that, we might have been part of this like trailblazers that initiated this concept, but it's really taken off. There are a lot of other industry leading podcasts that are talking about stuff behind the scenes. It's a topic that's now discussed on social media. We just happen to have been the show that initiated this movement and brought the impact into action when it comes to, podcasting at large. So what I want to share though is, the behind the scenes though. So behind the mic, behind the scenes of it all, growth and alignment, they require focused contemplation and evolution. So I'm announcing we still have a couple episodes left in this over the next few weeks, but we are going to be, for the first time ever, we are taking a seasonal break. Woohoo! Can you believe it? So I just really believe in walking my talk, right? So from a standpoint of sustainability, what feels aligned with my intuition, my soul at this moment, and truly honoring the way my creative process works and honoring how my energy outputs are. After nearly 200 plus episodes, I'm feeling called that it is time to breathe. It is time for deep reflection. And I want to create something even better. So that's where this pool is coming from for me. Like just this pool to go even deeper. And what are all the possibilities of something even better that we will create for you? So that's where this is coming from. And rather than, just kind of going on a break, because yeah, we can do whatever we want, right? But I wanted to make you a part of it so that if this seasonal show, for the show business model works for you, then you want to get that insider preview behind the scenes. So I'm opening up the curtains of Oz, so to speak. And the thing I'll tell you is that, my creativity is craving just a, a slowness to go a little bit deeper and really, really have some focus time to contemplation and escape the this has to be done by this date, right? So that is the big pull for me. And this pause is not about burnout. I know I've spoken in the past about times in my life and business where I felt that bubbling up and how I've overcome it and what I've really worked through. But this pause is not about burnout. This is about me stepping out and I think like a much more bolder way. It's my bold choice to serve from a place of overflow. So I believe in the power of the pause. And I'm giving myself full permission to practice what I preach. And knowing that my heart's desire is to create something even better and go even deeper than we've managed to go so far, that's where this is coming from. So I wanted to let what's coming next. So we have quite a few more episodes. I think there's 3 or 4 more episodes that are coming your way before the pause. And I wanted to just inform you, like give you plenty of time. And here's the thing, if you're listening to this now, then you're going to be prepared, but this will give you the opportunity to go back and binge listen to any episodes like from the beginning that you might have missed to kind of really see our evolution and how we've grown, right? So what's coming next is this whole entire month of July is all about the Christmas in July sale. So I've got lots of fun stuff for you. And there is going to be, I'll include all that in the show notes. And for those of you that are not on our email list, I strongly urge you to get on it so that you can be up to date on all things going on with the podcast as we go through reimagining the show and coming back from the pause. So either sign up for any of our, freemium offers that are out there, or you can go right on my website, traceywattsreno.com, and just sign up to be part of, the newsletter. When you do that, you'll get insider access to everything. And that's how we communicate, right? Like obviously the stuff goes out on social. And if you have questions, you can always direct message me on social. And another way to really stay in contact with us is to be a part of uh, our Facebook group page that is all about a community of women. So this is something that you can find right on Facebook. I think you can still find it by going under Beyond Common Business Secrets or a community of aligned women helping each other. There are 2 ways to find it there. So but when we really talk about reimagining, so what's next for the show? We're really reimagining the show with deeper conversations, new segments, a fresh, brand new look. Like it's going to be rebranded, like the ultimate refresh, and it's going to be even better than you could possibly imagine. Right? It's just going to be better and better, better. I just like get too excited and I end up giving away too many of the secrets, but it's what's to come. And I have a great outline, but I know through deeper contemplation and just focus time to be like out of it. Like you have to sort of zoom out and get your leadership perspective, that eagle's view. And sometimes in the daily and weekly thick of it, there isn't time for that. So that is why, like, I have lots of great ideas, but I do not want to share too much right now because I know as the break and pause is happening, the deeper threads will all start to become connected. So I'm reimagining it with more tools, more support, more get in the trenches, real world application to share, more of a soul-centered strategy as we really evolve into what the next frontier of business really is, right? It is about wealth, abundance without the sacrifice, right? Without sacrificing your own personal human needs at this point so that you can really be in alignment. And we will be launching the rebrand in late September with the whole new vision. So stay close, stay tuned, and just know, that's what's coming. So Christmas in July is what we're focusing on this month. And like I said, we still have quite a few episodes coming your way, but I wanted to inform you early, instead of making this the last one of the ones we released this month. I wanted this to be released in a sort of different order so that you had time to prepare. I wanted to inform you early so that you had time to prepare and you could be a part of how we reimagine it. And the Christmas in July is all about gifts to treat yourself. So I have so many things on my list right now that I'm currently obsessed with right now. And this is the time for you to really gift yourself, like give yourself a gift that you can really use to love, honor, appreciate, and cherish yourself. So that's what Christmas in July is all about. And of course, you can select from things that will keep on giving, to you during the pause. So for Christmas in July, I am launching it's a brand new coloring book. It's an adult coloring book that is all about, I don't know if you guys know how obsessed I am with hot air balloons. I love them, even though my husband is um, afraid of heights. I still had it as a bucket list item that we had to go on a hot air balloon ride over Napa Valley. And we did this, like, I think we did it before the kids were born. So we did this like 15 years ago. And that was our first time. And then we've done it again. We've done it various balloon rides in other places. But I am just obsessed with hot air balloons. I love them. So one day, lo and behold, I'm like, well, I need to make something creative. I was just having that urge. So I created a adult coloring book. It's adorable. It's fun. It's something that you can do. Like, I do it often, like when I'm like trying to um relax and just want to unwind. I'll take my adult coloring book outside on my back porch and I'll just color. If I'm really being really focused about my nutrition and my diet, I will still, like, if the kids are like, hey mom, I want to watch a movie or we're going to do something to chill and watch TV, I will sit down with them, and even while they're snacking, I will color in my coloring book because it keeps my hands distracted and I can still like chill there for a minute. So I use the adult coloring book for many things, but this is my first time creating one, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So the adult coloring book is live, and I will put it in the show notes so that you can grab your copy on Amazon. But there's another way. There's another way because of the Christmas and July gifts that I want to give you. There is another way for you to get the adult coloring book that is all about hot air balloons. So if you spend $100 or more on my website or any of my sales pages, so it can be, any of our programs, any of the products, t-shirts, even like the winter all experience box, right? Like speaking of Christmas and July, if you have kids that are into reading and really you want to withstill in them the love of reading, the Winter All Experience box is a great way to do that. So any purchases on TraceyWattsCrino.com or any of my coaching programs, whether it's like the ones that are um, evergreen that you can just do in the privacy of your own home, or if you've signed up for something that is more one-to-one mentorship with me, no matter what it is, if you spend over $100, you will get free shipping and you will get my digital version of the adult coloring book totally for free. So that is our gifts for Christmas and July. And you can use this for like one-to-one mentorship with me, whether you're doing the aligned, if you want to do the aligned woman mentorship, or you want to do like the 6 months of knowing your design. Either one of those qualifies for this. You can purchase our flagship course, the Beyond Common Essentials, which is the foundational growth toolkit that I, created. And that is just a classic program that people come back to again and again. Or you're looking to save time and you want to be more efficient, the CEO Power Code program is always available to you. This will help you save 10 hours or more every week and scale without burnout. This time of year, I'm getting a lot of requests for the Aligned Woman Mentorship, though, because this offers 6 months of deep healing, your personal customized life strategy and business strategy. And it's designed to really get in tune with what your heart desires and what your body's response to things. So a lot of this becomes like nervous system regulation and really getting in alignment. So any of these qualify, and you can even choose from like bundling the books in a program together. We have so many fun, exciting creations that myself and the kids have created on, on TraceyWattsCrino.com. And just for funsies, I'm gonna show you, I will share with you the, I'll share with you the website so that you can take a look at what we're talking about here. So let me get to that page so that I can share with you. Okay, so let's see if I can. Oh, it's not letting it. I'm asking it to share, but it's being difficult today. So let's see if I can stop the share for a sec and see what else I can do here. All right, it was being difficult. So I'm going to say we're going to be advanced and I'm going to try to customize my share. Oh, it just doesn't want to be that way today. That is so funny. It's being wild today. Okay, so let's see if it will let me share. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. So I'm going to bypass it. So you can go right to the website here and see everything. You can go right to the website and you can get any of the products, any of the programs, even, stuff that Christopher's created. And you can bundle some books together. Like I said, you can get the Winter All experience. You can check out some of the magical manifester stuff like notebooks, any of the products and services. This is all about my special Christmas in July offer just for you. So you spend $100 and you get free shipping, and you will get the the adult coloring book that is all about hot air balloons, absolutely, absolutely for free. So I hope that this is something that you're super excited about. And I want to just say that in creating this next chapter, I would love for you to help co-create it. So let me know, what do you want more of? What do you want to see more of? I can include a Google questionnaire of things that you'd want to see. I'll include that in the show notes. And you can always reach out to me on social media, especially inside the Beyond Common Business Secrets Facebook page. That's a great place. You can reach out to me on Instagram, send me an audio message, a quick text. Let me know what you want to see more of. I would love for you to be a part of co-creating what this deeper, even better phase of the podcast show is going to look like. So please stay connected on social, email. If you're not part of our email newsletter, go right to the website and sign up now. And remember, this is not the end at all. This is not the end. This is not the end of anything. This is a beautiful new beginning, right? This is a beautiful new beginning. And while we're on this break, we'll still be sending out emails and letting you know what's going on so you can stay a part of everything. This is just a beautiful new beginning. And as always, I want to thank you for being a part of this journey. And let's take a pause together and come back better than ever. As always, stay beyond amazing, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.